Marvel, what you doing, baby? What's going on? Sales down a little bit, so you figure you go back to the OG. I mean, yeah, people dig Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, they do. But everybody's waiting for Doom. You can't drop the ball on Doom, man. Doom's been in 3 movies. And they dropped the ball on him. Well, 4 movies, actually. And they dropped the ball on him. Oh, what? Oh. And now you got Doom. You know, you're gonna replace Kang with Doom. I can almost see that. Well, let me not lie. I can definitely see that as an option. Though I think you should just replace Kang, man. I mean, Kang's got variant upon variant. He can look like anybody. You could put another actor in there and say he was the original. You know, and you know, Victor Timely. No, that wasn't him. I'm the original. Who's gonna know? There's like 20,000 Kangs. Who's gonna know? Man, put another actor in there. It could be black, white, Asian, a woman, anything when it comes to Kang, because he looks like, I mean, there's alien versions of Kang, man. But be that as it should have been, you deciding to go with Doom, which still is solid. It's solid. It's a good option. If you're not going to do the original thing, it's a good option. But Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man, man. There's certain characters that are played by certain actors so well that it's hard to see anybody else as that character. This is one of them. So I've got to assume somebody at Marvel talked to somebody and said, hey, we shouldn't be doing this, man. So it's not like I'm telling you something you don't know. You have to know this. So I can only assume that this multi-billion-dollar company said, bring them in, give a little fan service to the audience, and then, you know, make them a variant. Or, hear me out, do him, Doom, the same way you're going to do, that I assume you're going to do the female Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer and Doom from that universe gets, you know, destroyed by Galactus in some way. He destroys the planet. You guys couldn't stop it. You escaped on the, you know, on the time machine theory type deal, and then you go to the 616. You sidestep instead of going through time. Or there's other ways. There's a dozen other ways. I want to get into it. There's other ways that you could bring them into the 616. And Doom gets left behind, so does the female Silver Surfer, and then eventually you meet the new Doom and the new Silver Surfer. You can make them a variant, man. You can make them a variant that will make sense. My suggestion, if you were going to do Doom, I would have used, because you already got him, Giancarlo Esposito, man. And I talked to a friend yesterday, a buddy of mine was like, no, hey man, you can't use Giancarlo. He's a black guy. Doom's not black. Giancarlo is an Italian black guy. So he's very light. Also, Doom's mother is Romanian Gypsy. And I'm going to post right here a picture of Romanian Gypsy man next to Giancarlo Esposito. It's close. It's close enough that it could work. It's close enough that it could work. If your mother's one ethnicity and your father is a different one, you will have traits from both. Maybe a little stronger this way, maybe a little stronger that way, but you could have traits of both. Doom could very well look in complexion to his mom. It could work as far as that goes. Now, once that hurdle is cleared, which seems to be a pretty easy one. I mean, people swap people out all the time anyway, but once that hurdle is cleared, you have one of Hollywood's greatest current villain actors in the role of Marvel's probably greatest villain. It's perfect. Can't you just see him as Doom, man? I can. It would be perfect. But, I mean, a lot of people say that Marvel misses a lot. I personally think they do either a completely stellar, outstanding, unbelievable movie, or they do a good movie. They haven't made a whole lot of trash, man. Not really. I mean, somebody was telling me about one of the movies that was garbage and it still made $1 billion. I'm like, that's not garbage. That's deep. You know, show me another franchise where all of the movies made $1 billion. I'll wait. Marvel's on a roll, so I'm sure that they know what they're doing. But my 2 cents, Doom should be Giancarlo Esposito, not Sidewinder. And Sidewinder, if you're going to make, if you're going to use that particular team, it should be King Cobra. But they're going to go with Sidewinder for some reason. I don't know, I guess it'll make sense when you see the movie. But just my 2 cents, man. Robert Downey Jr. is phenomenal as Iron Man. But I don't know, man. It when I saw it, I was like, what? It just didn't make sense to me. But, we'll see. I guess we'll see. But that's what I think. More importantly, what do you think? Now that you had a chance to look at the video, let's talk about it in the comments. And as always, if you like the video, if you like the content, subscribe. And then like.
Popcorn passport. Get your popcorn passport.